Hey everybody, it's Ben, and Karen will join me shortly, and so forth, mainly and so forth. Hey Luke, hey everybody. Go everybody. Hi everyone. Today, Karen and I will do puzzles, and then I'll play some people around my own rating. It's trying to learn, and so forth. Mainly and so forth. It's Karen. Did you get me coffee?
All we have is plastic cups.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, what am I going to do? Yeah, we're out of coffee cups. If I can finish the stream by 9:30, I can go to Publix and get stuff. Guess I can go to Kroger if I have to. Terrible. Well, if you watched my stream yesterday, I was saying that Norway, isn't going to finish in the top 10 because it's basically Magnus and then people who aren't very good. But the average rating of the team is high because Magnus's rating is very high. But those guys aren't, those guys aren't champions. Also, I thought India too would win. I think they're 12-0 in their 12 games. So far so good. The only thing I got wrong was Shanklin. Shanklin had white and he won. But I think Shanklin's better with white, for winning anyway. Shanklin's played every game so far. I guess he's not going to play as much when we play stronger teams. So letting people take their breaks now. Nah. What did I do? I'm trying to get rid of all this crap. Second place. What? Terrible. There, I got rid of most of the crap. Yeah, India's good. U.S. women did badly today. Lost to Mongolia 3-1. What does your top say? Is that what you call a men's shirt? A top? Well, it says vegan, then it says some other stuff. I don't know. It says it's a noun and how to pronounce it, and then it explains what it is in a very joking way. But yeah, I don't know. It says something. Did the British women win or English women? Thank you. Yeah, I thought maybe we're out of coffee cups.
Well, yeah, I get some more.
Yeah. They did? Hooray. Angola still in second place. What? In what? So RIP to three famous people who died. Pat Carroll and Nichelle Nichols, and my favorite basketball player ever, Bill Russell. Go Bill Russell. They all had serious case of old. Have you seen him play? No. I've just seen, video, obviously. Good defensive player.
What's everybody doing?
It's Karen, and she got me coffee.
Mm-hmm. It's like a lower than usual. But
Is it?
I don't know. I think this chair just sinks a little bit over time.
Yeah, I was born in September of '69, so I didn't really get a chance to see Bill Russell play in person and such.
What are you guys doing? Hey, Goblin is here.
Yay, dogs are barking. We'll be on Chess TV in about 15 minutes. So I put in the stream title that we'll do puzzles, and then I'll do Road to 2800.
That's right. And we can still, pretend, it's Sub Sunday too.
I put Sub Sunday.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Hey, Felix. We're doing well. How are you doing?
Yay, coffee.
I took a nap earlier. I was worn out from our poker trip, and I went out to karaoke last night.
I took a nap all day and all night.
I got up at 7.
tired.
What time did we go to sleep, would you say?
1:30.
And I got up at 7, and my body clock says get up at 7. And normally I would have gone back to sleep, but I had a lot of sinus pressure for some reason, so I got up, and then I took a nap this afternoon.
Poker was good, and we're going back on Thursday.
Yeah, Ben and I are better at a cash game than a tournament, although that was just my first real tournament. So hopefully I can turn it around. It's a little bit different way of playing. And we both enjoyed the cash games better, but you're probably not going to play the tournament.
Probably not. I'll probably just play cash.
But I'm going to play a tournament again on Thursday, and cash game also.
Yay, coffee.
It was fun. I've definitely improved my skill in poker, so that made me feel good. And everybody always see now my face. Everybody complains, oh, she doesn't like chess. She has no expression on her face. Blah 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 blah. It comes in handy in poker. They don't know what's going on.
There's a Family Guy where they're playing poker, and one of the guys complimented Peter on his poker face. Then they showed Peter, and his face wasn't drawn, so it was just blank. Like, that's a good poker face. Okay, ready for puzzles?
Yeah, I haven't done puzzles in a couple of days. I hadn't done any chess today at all. I've been doing a lot of work, catch up, and I didn't do much chess yesterday either.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't call last night's stream. I didn't really do any chess on there. I just talked the whole time. So that doesn't count.
Agree to a draw? Oh, no, I guess I'm supposed to black and play and win. I'm pretty sure I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything to do other than G5. I just don't see what to do.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You want to look some more?
Yeah, I can look another moment.
Okay.
But I don't see it. A way to take advantage of the pin. Maybe there's something else. Yeah, go ahead. I want to see it.
So I think the answer is knight b6, and then knight c4 attacks the queen, and then knight e3. I
Okay.
don't see what white can
I
do
was
about
looking.
that.
I was looking for. I thought that was too slow. I don't know.
Let's see. I always thought I could play rook takes knight if the queen ever came here. I don't see why I'm wrong. This looks like it wins a piece, right? Oh, you can play queen takes. I didn't see queen takes because I'm not good enough. Darn. So what do I do? Knight e3, king here. Queen check. You can go back to e1. Oh, I think it's knight check and then knight here wins. Yeah. And I think knight here wins. Because we attack the rook, and the rook's defending both. So it has to stay here, but we're attacking it. So I think this move wins.
Yeah, that looks right.
25:05. Yeah, that seemed difficult.
Yeah, that was hard. It's hot in here. I guess it's the coffee. Does poker need much calculation or luck is major factor? There's definitely some calculation going on. You're trying to figure out.
Poker has almost no luck at all.
Trying to figure out what, based on your position, how to bet, and you have to look at the pot odds. You have to figure out what your opponent might have based on their behavior and their betting. So there's definitely calculation going on. Darn, I didn't do that very well. Let's do another one. Yeah, that one was hard.
Thanks,
Yay.
Paisu one.
Yay, Paisu. You want to do another?
Yeah.
Or you want to read the chat for a second?
Yeah.
All right.
I was busy sneezing.
Bless you, said Doodall. Doodall, Doodall. And the dogs are just horrible.
That's good, dogs. Yeah, I think I got it. The Countdown Ladies. I get a kick.
I mean, let's see. All right, Queen G4.
Uh-huh. Then what?
King F8.
Then what?
Then Queen G7.
I don't think that's right. Because I think the king runs away.
I didn't think he got away.
No, king here?
Queen G8.
And king here?
Rook D. Oh, the other rook's
there's
there.
rook's here.
Darn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think this one is just check, check, draw. And then if king e8, we have mate. So the king goes back here, and then we go here. And I think it's...
Yeah, I didn't see that. That was dumb. I
Yeah.
didn't see that he was escaping.
Queen b8 check, king here looks like it wins for white, or for black. So I think it's just here and we perpetual. Yeah, 2484. Because black's, doing good over here.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. I thought he couldn't escape until I started thinking it through. PH is the wash-up bomb. I don't know what that means. Oh, Phil Hellmuth. Poker is all skill as best displayed by Phil Hellmuth.
100 centidues.
What theory do you need to know for poker? Special relativity. That's true, Jacinta. I mean, that's right, Krusty
Poker in one
Gambit.
session is 90% luck. It's like 0% luck.
Well, they're saying if you don't know how to play. If you don't know, I thought that's what they meant, but maybe not.
I guess if you have like an 8 or 9 player table and none of them ever played before, then it's a lot of luck. Otherwise, it's about 0%.
But yeah, the fact that the same people win over time, shows that there's a lot of skill. But obviously there is some luck, but it's not, It won't. But you can win with skill in the long term with poker. Phil Hellmuth literally won most of his bracelets in small fields. Dude is awful at cash games. You were with me trying to learn on that puzzle? I don't know. I like Phil Hellmuth. He's entertaining. Yeah, Phil Ivey. He's considered one of the best. I've done 2 courses so far on Masterclass. One was Daniel Negreanu's class, and then I did the Phil Ivey class. And I'm going to do them again.
We have 999 subscribers.
Yay.
Nobody ever subscribe or lose their subscription again. It's right there. Yeah, Eric Seidel is my favorite player. Also, he's tall. You know who else is tall? Is Phil Hellmuth. I'm not even sure who's taller, Seidel or Hellmuth. They're both very tall. They're both between 6'5" and 6'8". Somewhere in there. Usually when people say how tall they are, you got to take off 2 or 3 inches.
Yeah, Phil Hellmuth is, I agree.
Yay, hype train started.
That,
Thanks, NC Chart.
He's important to the chess community. You like Doug Polk. Doug Polk has a lot of charisma, and I like his podcasts or vlogs or whatever they're called on YouTube. But, you know, he says things occasionally that are pretty offensive to women. He's a little bit too conservative. I wish he didn't talk about his thoughts about politics and anything other than poker too much. Because I feel like he's very likable as a human, but then, you know, I feel like he needs a punch in the face. You know. But I can see why you would like him. I don't hate him.
Doug Polk never folds the big blind in tournaments. So let's say somebody raises early and it folds to him, he's in the big blind. He calls. It doesn't matter what his cards are. Yeah, I was reading some strategy in tournaments compared to cash play on the internet.
Oh, good. Yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah, even though I don't want to play. But yeah, you have to play differently.
Yeah, you have to defend your big blinds more
I probably in my life have played in 5 tournaments, and you've played in 2. So,
yeah, I'm going to count the Vegas one. That's my second one. Yeah, I agree.
Schleifman subscribed.
Yeah, I need to be looking at some different strategy, but so I'm not giving up on it. It's just wasn't as much fun as the cash game, probably because we're better at the cash game. Also, like I said, I was having to get used to the difference in the chips, and the lighting was very poor.
Cash games are more social. People in the tournament we were in,
right?
They didn't say shit.
No,
they looked all sad, like they hated their life.
And I wasn't there long enough, you know, to talk to any of them. Not that I'm talking a whole lot, but I think it'll be better the next time.
Yeah. Go hype train 0%. That's pretty good.
How much were the masterclass courses, Karen? There's a subscription fee, and you can pay by the year. I think it's $100-something, or you can pay by the month, and then you can access any courses on there.
You know who has a masterclass course? Gary Kasparov.
Yeah. Kasparov does, and I get emailed when they add new ones from different topics. They just added one, Kris Kardashian, something to do with social media, and Ninja has one on there on streaming. I need like a lesson, like a class, in who the different Kardashians are and why. Because when you say something Kardashian, I got nothing. Kris is the mom.
No, but like, I don't know why the Kardashians are famous. And I don't know individually why they're famous. And I don't know who's the most famous. I don't know what they do. I've heard the word Kardashian. That's it. I hear it a lot. But I don't know who's married to whom and which one used to be a man and how the Kardashians are related to somebody, the Jenners or something.
Okay, so
I need like a master class in like who these people are.
Okay, so Bruce Jenner was Kris, the mom's Kardashian's husband. After what is his name? Robert Kardashian, the lawyer. Chris Kardashian was married to the OJ lawyer. Was it Robert Kardashian? Whatever his name was, Mr. Kardashian. Okay, he died, didn't he? So then she married, or maybe they even divorced, that she married Bruce Jenner. Bruce Jenner's the one that transitioned, and
Now wait, so this woman, the Kris Kardashian,
it's Caitlyn Jenner.
okay, the woman, she married a Kardashian,
Yes.
divorced or died, then
Yeah.
married a Jenner.
Yes.
So that's how the Jenners and Kardashians are related,
Yes.
because of that one woman.
And so she
And they're
had.
not really related so much then.
Who's not related?
I mean, the Jenners.
They
and the-
are because, well, I mean, not.
when
Hang on,
she
let me
married the
talk.
Kardashian
Yeah.
guy, was the famous Kardashians born yet, or they're born because of her? She's the mom?
She's the mom. She had children with the lawyer Kardashian,
And those are the Kardashians I've heard of.
right? But then
Oh.
the Jenners are famous too. She married Bruce, and they had Kylie and Kendall.
Are they famous because
One of
Bruce
those-
Jenner's their dad, or they're famous?
No, one
Oh.
of them's a model, maybe both. One of them's a model. I forget which one.
So she's the mom of like two famous families.
Yeah, and that's why that she has the master class on
how to be the
how
mom
to be
of-
famous and how to manipulate.
And the most successful of all of these people, all Jenners and all Kardashians, is Kim Kardashian.
Kim.
Or she's the most famous.
She's the hottest.
But Bruce Jenner won like gold medals and stuff.
Yeah, he's the most talented. Kim's no dummy. She did pass the bar recently.
She married two guys who are famous and famous children, and one of the guys she married became a woman.
Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the chances of that? 50-50. Okay. Well, wait, this is still complicated. Now, did they divorce or separate before he came a woman? See, I got the hard-hitting questions.
I can't recall how it all rolled out.
Can they stay married if he becomes a woman? They're just married anyway.
Yeah, you can be married
But they're
to
not doing that,
anybody.
right?
Well, no, I think that they divorced, but I don't recall the sequence of events. I just don't recall.
So probably they divorced. Then he decided he'd become a woman later.
They had at least separated. They announced. I don't watch. I've never even seen Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but I think they even announced
I need to
it on
start
the
keeping
show.
up. I don't understand.
Well, you can watch the show.
So Kim Kardashian's the most famous
Yeah.
and richest. Who's second?
In my view, of all of them, the Kardashians and the
Jenners.
that's tough. But we're not counting Bruce or Caitlyn, because Caitlyn's pretty famous.
Pete Davidson seems to have a different girlfriend every 3 months, and they're all more famous than him.
That's not even true. He was engaged to Ariana Grande for 2 years.
Yeah.
And,
hasn't he been with 3 other women since her?
I mean, he dated, but he's been with Kim for a while now. I don't.
Wait, who's he with?
He's dating Kim Kardashian.
And Kim, no, hold on. No, hold on. Was Kim Kardashian married to the famous rapper?
Kanye.
They were married?
They have several children, four children.
I don't know. So how can this be that there's this woman and she marries 2 famous people and the children are equally or more famous and then they marry more famous people? That's crazy. Like Kim Kardashian was married to the guy who's the most famous guy.
Imagine this: famous people like other rich, famous, beautiful people.
But they become like more famous. Now hold on.
Shocking.
Okay, hold. So she started this whole thing.
Who?
The mom.
Well, we could say it all started when Kim fucked Ray J.
Who?
Kim and Ray J, rapper boyfriend, had sex, and he recorded it, and then was threatening, or did eventually
Isn't the threat
release.
stronger than the execution?
Well, no, the tape's out there.
Remember when somebody in the chat about 10 minutes ago, okay, said, Ben, don't swear until you're on Chess TV. Now we're on Chess TV and Karen's swearing. So that's...
I'm just telling a story.
That's pretty good.
I'm just telling the story. I'm sure you guys don't give a crap. I mean, I like celebrity news. And that's just, so I'm up on it. That's fine. I understand it's not that exciting.
This guy in Michigan who runs a chess club, Ed Mandel, he's run different chess clubs over the last 30 years. And I went to high school with his son. But like almost all the big tournaments in Michigan over the last 30 years, he was the organizer or director or something. But anyway, he was married and then he was married again and he has kids from both wives and they have kids. And it's like the Kardashians because I didn't understand what was going on. And when I would ask him, he would be like, huh. Like he had to figure out how people were related because he had so many grandkids and kids and wives. And his wives were friends. And Atuli Ashetti, the famous chess player from Michigan, his dad,
I know him.
okay, his dad, when he was in college, rented a room from Ed Mandel's first wife. He was like, yeah, I had this woman. He's like, that was my wife. He's like, what? I rented a room for her. So everybody knows everybody somehow.
No, do another puzzle.
My favorite was when I asked him a question about how people related, and he was like, I don't know. Like, it was too complicated. Okay.
All right, click the arrow. There we go.
That one.
Black to move.
Always bet on black to move. Okay, I solved it. And the solution's pretty long, too.
Really?
The main variation's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves. But I solved it in 1 second. So that was good.
All right.
Well, we were talking about masterclass, and then I pointed out Kasparov had a masterclass. Then she pointed out the Kardashian mom had a masterclass. And I didn't understand why the Kardashians were famous and the Jenners and how they're related. And she explained it in a masterclass. So that was good.
It is hard to keep them all straight.
Now the Kardashian mom, is her last name Kardashian or Jenner now?
I don't know. I think it's still Jenner. But I don't.
But it was Kardashian, then Jenner. Does anybody know what her name was before she married Kardashian? It was like, I don't know.
No idea.
I don't think Kasparov could have a good chess class. Doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I haven't checked it out yet, but
Can't even imagine it.
I'm going to. Well, I mean,
This guy said the Kardashian mom's real name is Kristen Mary Houghton or Houghton. Indeed.
yeah, I've never seen the show. Doesn't seem very interesting. I just like to read about them on the internet a little bit.
And Bruce Jenner's name is Kylie?
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn. Why do all their names start with K? How's that supposed to make it easy for me?
That's what their family. Kylie. There's a Kendall, Kylie, now Caitlyn with a C.
Isn't Kendall on Succession? And isn't it a man?
No,
Oh.
it's either.
No, but there's
Any.
there's a Kendall on Succession. That's the character's name.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's.
No, I know it's either. Yeah.
Darn, I don't know what this is. Let me see.
I finished quickly. That's good. That's good, Jay.
Wait, what happened?
J.K. Hiotti made a good joke. I took Kim's videography masterclass. I finished quickly. That's good.
You don't know about the Kim Kardashian's sex tape?
And Caitlyn Kardashian starts with a C, but it has a K sound. That's good.
That's, yeah. It starts with a
Kardashian,
C.
Courtney, Kim, Kanye, Khloe,
Chloe.
Kendall, Kylie again. Oh, wait, there was no Kylie.
Kylie Jenner.
Khloe, and then Caitlyn. You can tell Caitlyn used to be Bruce because she uses a C instead of a K.
I was surprised. Yeah, I don't know why she didn't just use a K. Caitlyn didn't.
Now, who was Kim married to?
Kanye West.
Kanye West, and now she's dating Pete Davidson, or he's like with other women now.
I'm trying to solve. She's dating Pete Davidson. She was married to Kanye for that's 4 kids, I think. 4 or 5 kids, 4 maybe.
Is Anatoly Karpov top 5 ever? Yes.
I wish the dogs would shut up.
But what they're barking at must be very important.
Go ahead. I don't know it. I want to hold it this straight.
Okay, so Queen G3, like in Levitsky Marshall.
Okay.
Then you take it. Otherwise, Queen G2 mate.
This is from a famous game or
No,
similar?
but there was a famous Queen G3. That's the most famous move ever played. It's a different position. Just
Oh, okay.
okay. Then they take it because otherwise you made them. Then you check. Now, about 85% of the chat didn't see Rook F2, but somebody did. Rook F2 is the toughest.
Yeah, I was never going to get this.
Right. If you move the king back, the rook and knight just mate. Rook check, knight takes G3 mate,
Okay,
or
yeah.
knight takes G3 check, rook G2 mate. So rook F2 is the toughest. Takes, now you check. Now if king H1, knight here is mate. So you have to go king F1, then knight here check, king here, rook E2 mate. 2292.
Darn, I haven't gotten any right tonight. Tell Archer to yell. Well, Archer's not here. But, yeah, I thought Kim was married to some other people, too. I can't remember.
Now,
who.
now, a serious question. Was any of these Jenners or Kardashians married or engaged to that basketball player who almost died? Not Tristan Thompson, this other guy who's the taller.
Yeah, one of them was married. I forgot
the guy's name.
either Chloe or Courtney. I forgot now. Like, was it Odom?
Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom. Okay, now
Coming-
Lamar Odom was
coming with the
married to or
information.
engaged to who?
It was either Courtney or Chloe. I'm not going to know it. I don't follow one of those two.
Who's better, Courtney or Chloe? Kim was married to Chris Humphries. Wasn't Chris Humphries a sports person? Oh, wait a minute. Damon Thomas. I don't know who that is. Chris Humphries, Kanye West.
All right, click another one. I want to do some
Kim was
checks.
kidnapped once. What?
I didn't know about
Odom was married to Khloe Kardashian
Khloe,
from
okay.
2009 to 16.
Chloe. All right.
There's too many like famous people and too many people.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know like one person. I can't.
Do you remember when they had when all those people died at the concert? Not Tristan. Scott, maybe. Wait, what's his name?
Who?
Oh, never mind. I can't remember the name. Which one of the Jenners is either Kylie or Kendall or with the rapper, and there were all of those people died. Travis Scott. I know I didn't have quite the right name. It's a
How
lot
can
of
these people have so much in their life going on in their life?
they had
Just
to
all
have
kinds of stuff.
a lot of assistants
Oh, okay.
to help
good.
them do stuff.
Travis Mamajarov.
All
Exactly.
right, let's do a puzzle. I don't want to talk about the Kardashians anymore. I want to do some.
Let's talk about the
chess.
Jenners. We haven't talked about them very much. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I solved it.
Yeah, I can, talk about them another time.
Now, there is another famous woman who may or may not be a Kardashian or Jenner. It could be another famous woman. And then her dog was kidnapped, and then they arrested the guy who kidnapped the dog.
That was late.
Who's that?
Oh, no, that wasn't kidnapped. I was going to say that was. I got the Lady Gaga story confused.
Oh, that was Lady Gaga.
No, they shot the guy. Yeah, they did take the dogs. They shot the guy, I think, and took the
So
dogs.
some guy was walking her dogs, and they shot him
Her
and took
dog
the
walker,
dogs.
yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, I think he got shot, and they took the dogs. But he lived if he did get
did they
shot.
get the dogs back?
Yeah, but I don't remember all what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. This looks kind of Greek gifty. Let me see. There.
Ben Simmons used to date Kendall Jenner. I didn't know that, but I believe it. Remember when?
Check.
Let me tell you how old I am. You ready?
So yeah.
I remember when Ben Simmons played basketball.
So is it
That's how old I am.
Great Gift? Is it Great Gift?
I don't see anything else.
Yeah, Bishop H2. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be this.
Yeah.
So it's either H5, Queen D6, or Queen G5. Mm-hmm. Seems like it's Queen G5.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, never play F3. Now it's a knight move.
Yeah.
Probably this knight move, because then after king here, we take with check. Mm-hmm. So when I say
I
probably,
agree with that.
it's that knight move.
Yeah. Yay.
2400.
That one wasn't too bad because that's a basic pattern. Still.
He
F.
sells designer dogs. What?
The Kardashians and Jenners get passed around like a piece of bread.
Ben Simmons got dumped after Kendall realized he couldn't shoot. That's a good one.
What if King H1?
Well, then Queen H4 and you get checkmated. And such. Greek gifty.
Yeah, this was recognizable. I've been Greek gifted. How about you guys? Not fun. Oh, after the bishop sack?
Oh, you mean King H1? No, then you just up a pawn. Yeah. Yeah, bishop takes King H1 is just black's winning because he's up a pawn with an attack. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's no like mate or anything. Yeah.
Let's do another one. Do we have any favorite town in Germany? I've never been to Germany.
I've been to a few places in Germany, but we're just playing chess, so I don't know. I got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good dog.
And she loves to bark.
Yeah, but she don't use jelly.
Did you solve it?
I think I know the first move, but I don't know why that's the answer.
I'm not even sure about the first move. I thought it was maybe Queen E1.
Yeah, I think it's Queen E2.
I thought it was E1, so later you could go to Queen B1 to check, but I'm not sure about it.
I thought it was here because I want to play Knight H5 and attack this and get my queen over here.
I thought that. Okay. I'm sure your answer's right.
I'm not sure at all.
Well, what's the response to each move?
I don't know.
Okay.
There's too much going on.
Too busy.
Uh-huh. All right, let's try here. Then we'll try your move if I'm wrong. Yeah, I thought he might go there.
Well, after this, maybe we can see why mine's bad.
I mean, I want to go here. Probably I should go here now instead of taking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I trade queens and Knight H5, he plays here. But if I play here and he plays Rook F7, I take, and then I still have my queen on the board, so I'm still winning. So I think it's here.
Yeah.
Could also be Queen H5 and start attacking. I don't know. But I think it's Knight H5. Yeah, and then you take this, and then take this. And then I think it's just Rook here. So I can give mate 2597. It's even harder than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to play Knight H5 to attack this. So that's why I wanted the queen on E2. So I could defend H5 in case he plays like Queen G6.
Hey, did you guys get it?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody get it? I just not doing well.
Yeah, that one was tough. It was only 2597, but it seemed harder than that.
Bone Ricci gives up. All for a draw, says Jacinta. Hey, Craft Single Square. Lace Square.
Oh, yeah, I forgot my coffee. Oh, I drank my coffee.
Ben, have you ever been to Tel Aviv?
I have not.
Trojan horse is a great gift. Should be a knight sack, not a bishop. That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
You have not been Greek gifted because you lose in 5 moves, Jacinta says.
That'll prevent it, yeah.
You didn't see Queen C4? Yeah. Have you guys been watching the Olympiad?
Go America.
I've been missing it, but I'm going to try to tune in tomorrow.
But mainly go India, too.
We were out of town, and then I was just busy. Yeah. Go Crush and go Yip.
Yeah, Yip's 0 and 2 in the Olympiad.
But I was about to say she's not. How did she do? She didn't play today.
She did. She lost.
She lost.
Not only is she 0 and 2.
Oh, she missed the first round.
Right. She played in the U.S. Junior Championship and did badly.
How old is she now? Is she in college?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe she's just,
Mm-hmm. You can watch the Olympiad on Twitch, YouTube, and on Follow Chess. It's Catface.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Catface. India doing really well with all 3 of their teams. Go Italy.
Second monitor. What about our third monitor?
What are you reading?
We got monitor, the last one. We got monitors everywhere. How many monitors do we have? The Olympiad starts 5:30 a.m. Eastern. So if you're on the west coast of the U.S., that's 2:30 a.m. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't have time to watch it, but I'm going to watch it tomorrow.
I got it.
Let's see.
No, Norway lost 3-1, not 3.5. And you spelled Norway wrong. And several other things. And Catface's answer is wrong. So everything's wrong in the chat. The dogs are barking because they're mad at you. Ooh, 1544. That used to be my USCF rating.
Yeah, Glory B is.
Does Karen have a USCF rating? It's now called US Chess.
I do have one.
Yeah, she's 1400-ish. Esque.
Denied by 3 points or 4 points. 3 maybe.
The Mongolian women beat the American women today. Also yesterday.
Same.
Depends what country you're in. What is this? It's chess. I see y'all trying to learn. You're into the time slip, and nothing can ever be the same.
Darn, I can't do anything. The only thing I see doesn't. I can't get it to work.
Yeah, what's that?
I was just looking at Queen H4, but
Close. You
trade.
can't be closer than that.
Well, go ahead.
Queen G5.
I looked at that.
There's one legal move.
Okay, pawn take.
Yep, then check again.
Um,
Then there's one legal move, and then mate.
that was dumb.
Wasn't dumb.
I didn't look hard enough. Darn, I haven't gotten any right tonight. Ugh.
No, the others, not the other, don't care. The others don't care. Terrible. Normally, I would ban you for such a mistake, but I'll give you a break.
Hey, Owen, how's it going?
And the others do care, but they're busy doing something else. That's all they care about.
Who played F3 or F6?
Yeah, what's her name? Cramling's opponent played F6, F3, and lost in 9 moves. I think I showed you that. She hung a piece. Yeah, it still lasted longer than I expected. There's a 9-year-old girl in the Women's Olympiad for Palestine, board 3, and she won a game. She's one of the top players in Palestine. Okay, now whose turn is it?
Black Timon.
Tangerines. Magazines. Thanks, the glowing mushroom. 500 centidues. Hooray. Mm-hmm. $100 centidues. Can one play under the pirate flag? Depends how much you donate. Do you think the Kaiser Sose movie, not knowing the name of the movie, terrible, is 10 times better than Shutter Island? At least. The Usual Suspects. 100 centidues. Yay.
Let's see. Can you just get a battery?
Eh.
Queen E3?
Queen E3?
Well, no, because the rook. Then you can take. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know. I was looking also Bishop E5, and then I guess they go G3. Go ahead.
Well, you take the rook with check.
Okay.
Rook B1. And now you play the most brilliant move ever. I mean, that's all right.
Brilliant move ever.
We're going to start in August, which is tomorrow. We're going to start a charity thing on our stream. So when you donate, all the money is going to go to the Shakira Defense Fund in Spain because she doesn't have enough money. And it's not tax deductible because if we deduct the taxes, we go to jail. So if you want to see Shakira stay out of jail, you have to donate.
I don't know.
So you see how the queen's defending the rook? And if the queen wasn't defending the rook, that would be mate.
Right.
So we have to get the queen away from the rook.
Okay. Let's see now.
Yay. Yeah, when you sponsor a lecture, you tell us what the lecture topic is. You don't have to, but you know,
So
you're
it's
the sponsor.
only one square away. Ben has the most active Nightbot. I've been trying to change those timers. I hate it when it clogs up the chat.
Bishop E5 and G3.
But I haven't seen any lately. But if I see one, let me scroll
Bishop
up.
E5 is shallow and pedantic.
Subscribe to Ben's YouTube channel.
Ooh, that's good. No, I like the active Nightbot. That's good.
Yeah, I like some, but then it's too spammy.
No, I like the spammy.
When I'm going back and I'm trying to read chat, I don't want to have the Nightbot's getting on my nerves.
Yeah, Pillsbury was great.
Don't want it in my way. Trying to find some chat.
Pillsbury was a lot better than Marshall, but Marshall's more famous. So I don't know. But Pillsbury was better than Marshall.
I already made some adjustments trying to learn, but yeah, you can. Yeah.
Pillsbury would have been world champion if Steinitz gave him a match. Probably wouldn't have beaten Lasker, but he would have beaten Steinitz in the 1890s.
Yeah, Shakira might go to jail, I guess. She's claiming innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Mountain Dude says, I'm about to put my baby to bed. When is Sub Sunday going to start?
It started about an hour
It
ago.
started. Ben's just not playing subs at the moment. I'm not sure if that's
She was married to
happening.
Gerard Piqué, but they broke up a month or two ago.
Yeah. Maybe he knew that she was going to go to jail. Only subs are allowed to look at the puzzles.
Exactly.
All right, let's do another. We're going too slow tonight.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I'm part of it's because I'm slow solving them,
Aw.
and then we're talking too much in between. I can't even count this as my chess time for today. I'll have to trim the time.
Well, my line wins, but I don't know if it's the line that they want. Probably. Yeah, I think that wins enough. If Paul Morphy was alive today, he would be so old. I could crush him.
Okay, so. All right, so Queen H5.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's Rook G1
Mm-hmm.
and Queen H6.
Mm-mm. Yeah, Queen H6 I can just block. Rook here.
Darn.
Although you might be right. Queen H6, Rook here, Rook takes, Rook G1. I think you are right.
Pile up on, yeah.
Yeah, because if this Rook here you mate, I had another answer.
So, what did you...
Oh, my answer is wrong. My answer was Rook takes, King takes, Rook here check, Rook G7, Queen E8, but I missed Bishop F8.
Yeah, Bishop
How
F8.
could I miss Bishop F8? And then I thought King H7, take the Rook, take the Bishop, take the pawn. I'm up 3 pawns. I'm defending this. So, but yeah, I didn't see Bishop F8. But your move is right, because after this Rook, this is mate, and after this Rook, we take and play Rook G1. So your answer is correct.
Yay, I
Yay,
got one.
2371.
Finally, got one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you play Queen C7 check,
Yeah.
and then you move your bishop so your queen defends your rook, then I have Queen H8 check, and your king has to block your queen.
Right, yeah.
Good, good.
Yeah, I didn't look at that variation, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, King E8 loses in a shallow and pedantic manner. Yeah, King E8 is I have rook takes rook check.
Mm-hmm. I know, Owen. That does happen rarely, but occasionally I'll get one that Ben or Spencer don't get.
Mm-hmm.
But back to struggling and not getting them again. I'm the best. Thank you, Mountain Dude.
Mm-hmm. She's the best around. Ready?
I'm ready. 5 glasses of wine.
I go to the protein store and I buy protein. Yay. All right, what's going on here? There.
Let's see, there. Oh, but then they've got to check. Tricky. All right. I have an answer, but do you have your answer?
I don't know what it is.
There's probably some block I'm not seeing. I thought it was just Queen E5.
Mm-hmm. And King D8.
Then what's the material balance? I mean, if you go Bishop G6 and then
G5.
yeah, G5.
And I take it.
Okay, then I take the rook.
And King E8.
Oh yeah, they've got all the, okay. I guess this won't work. I didn't really think about the fact they have so many more pieces. I don't really have any attack anymore. But if they go King E8, and then I go, yeah, they can block with the bishop. Darn. All right, I'm gonna keep looking. Oh, I hear some leaf blowing.
Well, it is Sunday night, 7:30.
That's why they're barking so much.
I mean, I don't see an answer that's not that, but I don't see.
I'm gonna keep
I
looking.
don't see why that's not winning. Why that's winning?
Right.
What else to do?
Well, because they have all those pieces, but they're not really developed. But still, it seems like then.
I just don't see another way to play other than that. I don't see why it's winning, but I don't see anything else to do.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of fizzles out there, though. You know.
Now let's try it.
All right.
And then I don't see a move that's not here. And then here. And he's threatening bishop takes f2
Right.
check, winning my queen.
Right. Yeah, but they were both threatening that on each other the whole time. But, I mean, it seems like you can get a perp. So I don't know if that's what's going on. And Queen E5 and Queen H8. That's all I see. Perp town.
Oh, maybe it's... No, it's not queen g8 because bishop f8. I want to play b4 and win a piece, but I have to make my queen safe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so maybe it's queen here check,
I didn't
then
see
queen
that.
here check, and then b4.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I didn't even see that
Yeah.
fork.
29.99. That's what it says. Yeah, you can't block with the bishop.
Right.
So when you go here or here, I check. You play king here, and then I play b4. I was trying to get my queen off of this, so you can't play bishop f2
Right, yeah,
check.
you had to get the queen set. Yeah, that's good. I didn't see the fork. That was a missing piece. I didn't see that fork.
Always play bishop f8.
Yeah, you solved it, Bonarici? Good for you. Yeah,
Or take
you
the
got
bishop
it.
on
I
c8.
sent,
I didn't see that. Yeah, that's also good.
Yeah, VZDJ 8 got it too. Oh,
Then
you
Bonarici
lied?
said he lied about solving. How could
But
he?
I believed in you.
Yeah, I didn't see I could take the bishop on c8. That was too obvious.
True.
It's not 2,900. It's 29.99.
Yeah, that one was tough.
Why bishop g5 wasn't on? English?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, don't type in all caps yabba dabba. That's inconsiderate on the internet. But it's your first time ever typing on the internet, so you didn't know that. Go Braves. They won 1-0 today by scoring in the bottom of the ninth.
What is your current puzzle rating, P. Schneider? Mine is still around 24 something. $26.06. That's great.
It is.
I've worked my butt off to get up to 24 something, and I've kind of stalled out a little. Your puzzle rating's 2302. I hadn't done any the last couple of days, but I've been doing a lot of puzzles. A lot of puzzles. So, let's do more. And it's still not good.
I solved it. You solved it immediately. Well, it was easy for me. I don't think it's theory. I don't think White should play chess like this.
Oh, wait, I think I know.
Go, Karen.
But I'm not positive. I always think I know and then I don't know. Because I thought immediately it looks like a queen trap puzzle. And then let me just see if I go there, check. And you block it up. And then I move my bishop. You can't get away. I think that's right. Yeah, bishop b4. And then, yeah. And that's, yeah. Yay, I did it.
2372.
Did it.
Also 23 skidoo.
I could tell it was a queen trap puzzle, but I just had to figure out the details to it.
Yeah, Carney, stop being so fast.
You didn't get it, Bonnie Richard? Well, you know, on another day I would have, missed the same puzzle. That's the truth of the matter.
Yeah, she was thinking of check raising. She forgot what game she was playing.
That's true.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, she had king, queen off. Actually, that's suited. This looks familiar.
That's another thing about poker why it's gotten a little bit easier for me is I know a lot of lingo now, so that when people are talking about it, even at the table, I know what's going on. There's a lot of lingo in poker. Still learning it.
I solved it. This looks too familiar, though. I've had black at this position before. Do you still lecture and teach at St. Louis Chess Club? Every day. If you go back in a time machine like 8 years, yes.
Oh, yeah, you can't take there. That's mate. And then if you take there.
I'm still the rotating grandmaster in St. Louis, even though I haven't been there in many years.
Then I can go check. You have to move. And I go check. So I have some moves. I don't know if they're right.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought the first move would be knight f6.
Mm-mm.
No?
No,
Okay.
then knight takes.
Right, and then I was going to go knight takes. Oh, no, then that won't work anymore.
Knight takes what? What?
I got confused. If you okay, a knight take. Yeah, I don't have a knight.
Yeah, you already gave it up.
Darn.
Can't put it back and then take. Then.
Well, I forgot the rooks are connected.
It's still wrong.
Then, so it won't work.
But it's not even legal. Your knight's gone.
I know, but I'm just trying.
Even if you cheated, it wasn't working.
But right, it wasn't ever going to work.
Uh.
Darn. Well, go ahead. I already messed
Mm-hmm.
up. Go ahead with it. I
Yeah,
don't
you
want to hold
take
it
this.
Okay.
Then he takes with the rook or the knight. If he takes with the knight, then you play knight f6 check, knight f7 mate, which I'm going to show you because I'm going to take this and make him take with the knight.
Mm-hmm.
If he plays king h8, I have knight f7 mate here.
Just go ahead.
so
I
he'll
can't
take with the
visualize.
knight.
I can't visualize.
Yeah, if the king goes backwards,
Mm-hmm.
the knight takes f7 mate. You can visualize that.
I can visualize. Oh, if he just moves back without doing anything.
Right.
Yeah.
King h8, then
Okay,
so he has
yeah.
to take, then
Okay.
check. He has one legal move. King back to h8,
Mm-hmm.
and then mate. Two knights, what else?
Yeah, I'm so bad at
22, 33.
visualizing knights. I can't visualize knights very well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I've seen this before. Bonarici, I agree. It is a nice mate. It's hard to see at night.
Mm-hmm.
The queen wasn't on c7 last
That
time?
was 22-33.
Yeah, night mates are hard to see.
Go back and do the knight sack Karen was talking about.
No, I was just hallucinating.
Confused. Yeah, how come it went back to this color?
That's just an old...
But I clicked this. I clicked analyze and it went to
Oh.
that color.
Oh, that is weird.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that.
I don't know unless they split the board colors into two now
No, they just, they don't know what they're doing.
for analysis.
Wait, what's going on? I'm trying to change the
Yeah,
board
this
color.
color's no good, yeah.
All right, whatever. Karen's move. Oh wait, there was this. Yeah. Look at Karen's move.
I mean, my
All right.
move was no good.
All right, there we go. We looked at it.
I just got confused. Chess is
Ooh,
confusing.
B5 check. Take
Life
un
is
passant.
confusing.
Oh, sap.
All right. I mean, you have to get a check.
Thanks, that Chi-Town dude, for subbing.
So, I mean, you have made if you can just stop getting checked.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't, let's see where the best spot is to stop getting checked. There's that rook down there. I guess king b3.
Mm-hmm.
Because the rook check on b2.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I knew that was coming.
Mm-hmm.
And there's that pawn. That's the best way to stop getting checked. Yeah, okay. King A3.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, just take the pawn with the C takes.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, King A4.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Then Queen E8 check trades queens. You don't mate anymore.
Oh man, I didn't see that one. Okay, then B3.
Mm-hmm.
Darn. I missed one.
2290.
So I don't get that.
Oh.
I went too fast there. I knew I just needed to not get check. I didn't see that check.
Come on.
All right, let's do another one.
Mm-hmm.
I need to text Robin, see if they're back from Israel.
Well, James was asking me if we were going to the U.S. Open.
Oh, is
So
he there?
He didn't say he was there, but I mean, if he asked me that,
Oh, yes.
that would indicate they're probably not in Israel.
Oh, I didn't know you heard from him.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 days ago.
Oh, yeah, I need to
Go
reach out to him.
Puzzles. Thanks for the 300 cent to do's, P. Schneider. So there. That seems good. Everybody has the 2 bishops. It's the 4 bishops. What else?
Let's see, take. Let's see there. Oh, you've got this other bishop. Let me see.
Mm.
Let's check.
I got 2 bishops, 1 for each of you. Normally, bishop takes would be right because there's so many bishops on the board.
I don't know. I think I have it kind of. I think rook takes F1.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let me see, double. Yeah, so I think it's just bishop C4 check.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let me see what blocks might come my way. I guess rook F8.
Mm-hmm. All done.
Yay.
23:45.
That one wasn't bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the reason it's people get it wrong
Yeah.
is you can win the exchange on move 1 with bishop H2 and then win the exchange, but that's, I mean, you're down a pawn and
Right.
G5 pawn's hanging. It's better to mate your opponent than win the exchange.
But the other way still had, was tricky for me because I had to get the move order correct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody suggested rook takes, rook F8 check with the same idea, but the king can go to E2.
That's I looked at that
So you have
first.
to play bishop C4
Right,
first.
he gets away.
And somebody called bishop C4, bishop C5.
No, I looked at
So
that.
you're all banned.
I looked at that other too, and then I realized he gets away.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I had to. The move order was important, obviously.
How do you play the white? Is it mate? Perhaps. Stop taking so many mushrooms. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hey, this is the one we had 37 times.
37. Well, I don't know it. Let's see. I got a couple of checks here. Let me start there. It does look familiar. Yeah, I do remember seeing it, but I don't know what the answer is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see. Checks there. And he goes there. Check there. He goes there.
Yay, we just broke 2,000 viewers for the first time. Hi, 2,000 viewers. 2,000 viewers, what else? You guys are the best. Etc.
Let me see.
$2,000 viewers, 1,000 subs. Hooray. Now let's double it. Thanks, Jeebus. 5 subs. What else? Thanks for gifting 5 subs. I may be an atheist, but I believe in Jeebus.
Yeah.
Yay, a hype train is close. Thanks, Bishop Takes. 300 centidues. Jeebus has spoken. Yeah, tomorrow Karen's going to be interviewed on Perpetual Chess Podcast.
That's right.
And then, like, in 10 days or so, you'll see it. They have to, you know, do stuff to it like this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I could go there. Let's see. I don't remember this at all. I vaguely think it looks familiar because of the knight in the corner.
Mm-hmm. It may be a 700 puzzle, but Catface got it wrong. It's only easy when you get the wrong answer.
And it goes back.
Come on, hype train. It is Ben Johnson's podcast. Yeah, I've been on 4 times.
Yeah, he features adult improvers once a month. So,
It's adult content.
I think C.L. Smith was on there recently. And so I feel very honored that he asked me to do it. Why can't I do this one?
Yeah,
All right, check, and he goes
we've had
there.
it too many
And
times.
then check, he's got to go there. And get this other check.
Go hype train. We're close.
Oh yeah, then I could go queen on that diagonal. I don't know. All right, bishop f2, queen.
Thanks, Cave Hermit 69.
Go ahead. I couldn't calculate. I just couldn't figure it out. I'm not going to do it. You go ahead.
Then Queen F4. Now, if the king goes back to E1 where it was, then
Yeah.
Bishop F2's mate. Thanks, P. Schneider. And if the king goes to c3, this is mate. So the pawn has to go to e3 now.
Okay.
Then you take it, and he has to play king c3 because there's no other legal move. Then you check. Now, if he plays king b3, this is mate. So he'll go back to d2. Then you check, and now you have mate next move no matter what he does.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's just too hard for me.
2200.
I don't know why I can't. I do remember it. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why I can't do this one.
Mm-hmm.
Darn. Yeah, it takes a while. Yeah, I'm going to look at this one off stream, so don't hold it up, because we have had it before. I do remember it. I don't.
Thanks, Craft Single Square, for the 2-2.
There's lots of back and
202.
forth. I need to take it through slowly, and
Mm-hmm.
I,
Cool how the queen does all that.
I can do it. I just can't do it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Darn.
Yay, go Hype Train. But look how great the Hype Train's doing.
I wish I had some lemonade.
Yeah, if you want to go upstairs and get me some more coffee, I can read the NordVPN.
Oh yeah, that's a good time. Yeah, I'll get some.
Yay,
more.
thanks for the 5 subs,
Go to the
Jeebus.
restroom. Yay, Jeebus.
Now we're at level 5 probably.
Praise Jeebus.
Agreed. On Family Guy, the Pope is in Boston, and they have like these rooms for like his, people like the bishops or whatever. And they're all standing around in the hotel room, and they're like all reading the Bible. And the guy says, "Here it says Jeebus. Do they mean Jesus?" And he's like, "I think so." The glowing mushroom subscribe. Hooray.
Jeebus save us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Check out these stackable mugs.
Can I show Bishop F2?
All right, I'm gonna go.
And this is the one I wanted coffee.
Well, okay, I can. All right, I can maybe even wash these real quick and give you some.
Yeah.
Nice mug, maybe.
No, I can use a terrible one.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll start the NordVPN ad after the Hype Train. Go Hype Train. Let's see. So Bishop F2. Let's go to this color. I can't even change the color. I go here and it's not the color one. Let's see. What about this? All settings. That might do it. No! Board in pieces. Ah. Okay, so knight takes bishop f2. This is the only legal move, and then there's no mate. So that was the end of that. That was good analysis. Anyone? Anybody? Yeah, this is the best move. Then here, and this is the best move, and then here, so forth. But yeah, there's no mate. Mate is better than no mate. King G3? You mean B3? Draw by reputation. Yeah, but still, we have to talk about how to make sure Shakira doesn't go to jail. Terrible. Go Hype Train. No, I'm going to read the NordVPN after the Hype Train's done. We need to do some more stuff to get to level 5. Go level 5. 2,088 viewers. What else? Oh, Perrier. You better, you better, you bet. Nordic VPN for Vikings. Oh, that is a good idea. Du Bishops, what else? Gave 5 subs. What else? My shirt says vegan, then it says some other stuff under it. Yay, craft single square, 200 and some centimeters. I don't know, 20. 2,100 viewers. What else? Go Hype Train. All right, let's do the Nord ad. Since we're level 5. Hey, everybody. It's time to talk about my sponsor, NordVPN. Go NordVPN. Super fast servers over 5,259 countries. Unlock Netflix and your favorite entertainment websites. 30-day money-back guarantee. Protects data while traveling in public. Airports, coffee shops, your hotel. Cybersecurity suite, which acts as an ad blocker. No data logging. 24/7 customer support, live chat, emails, up to 6 simultaneous connections. Double data encryption for increased anonymity. Compatible with most operating systems, including Windows, Mac OS, Linux, iOS, and Android. Unlimited bandwidth. Rawr. Automatic kill switch, even better. NordVPN has an extension for Chrome browser, which is lightweight and user-friendly from the first click. It secures your browsing in seconds. IKEv2/IPsec security protocol. P2P sharing allowed. NordVPN was selected as the best VPN in Best VPN Awards in 2019 by one of the most trusted experts, VPN Mentor. Recommended by leading tech and VPN-related sources, such as VPN Mentor and PC Mag. Use NordVPN extension for your browser, Chrome, Firefox. It will only cover your browser traffic and leave your gaming latency untouched. This way, you can securely click links without exposing your true IP address. No more swatting. A new game being released a month later in your region? An awesome edition available in other countries only? Change your IP and enjoy gaming experience with no borders. Yay, go NordVPN. Go Hype Train. And NordVPN saved his life. All right. $59 countries. I saw a NordVPN commercial on television. You don't see those very often. NordVPN got your hair back. That's good. We can't do another puzzle. We're waiting for Karen. Go, Karen. Also, there's Hype Train. My coffee's coming. There's a lot going on here. Come on, Hype Train. Let's try to get to level 6. It's like the Kobayashi Maru. Let's do it. Doesn't matter if it can be done. Just do it. Lost 25 pounds with NordVPN. Good, good. When is the next stream with Spencer? Don't know. Go Coffee, 300 centidues. Thanks, P. Schneider. What got you into Perrier? Good question. Delicious. I just like sparkling water and club soda. It's not Perrier in particular. Perrier is good, but if they don't have it, I just get something else like club soda or San Pellegrino, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Bishop and Knight. Yeah, I saw that. There's Bishop and Knight. Go Tensor. No, the Hype Train's dying on level 5. Wait, level 5's good. Hello, bearded barnsman. Languished lobster. Results may vary. That's right. Separate is P-A-R-A-T, not P-E-R. Mr. Schneider.
I had to let the dogs out.
Ooh, they're still out?
No, they're in, and then they didn't have water or something.
Oh, yeah.
A whole bunch of stuff.
Yay. What's worse, when they don't have water or I don't have coffee? Here. Tough one.
They put the thing back on the front.
But I had to do exclam NordVPN. And we got to level 5.
Yay.
Is that British English? No, you can't spell separate that way. It's just wrong. Sorry.
Oh, let's do another puzzle.
Yeah, if you want to spell separate correctly, go to the Chess Bras stream because the Chess Bras will lift and separate. That's what Chess Bras do. All right, ready?
Yeah. I was on their stream one time. Maybe about a month ago. I don't really have time for this other streams that much, but they happened to be talking about their merch, and somebody wanted to know why they didn't have any bras. And Amon said, "Well, there's probably not a big market, for a bra that says, chest bra on it." And I just had to type in the chat, "Hey, I would buy one." And he said, it's funny. He's like, "Oh, Karen Chester, she'd buy one."
That's more of a chest bra, but yeah. Do you have hobbies or other interesting activity? Hobbies has 2 B's. Yes, poker.
Let me see here. Darn.
Man, even you got one of those weird cups. I can't believe it. Oh, that's good.
These cups aren't good for hot drinks.
No.
No, the heat melts the plastic and you ingest chemicals. I wouldn't drink coffee out of that cup, personally.
Aw.
But that's me.
Am I better than Carlson at poker? I'm not better than Carlson at anything. I mean, maybe laying down. I got him. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just maybe. If there was a laying down competition, who could sleep the most and never get up and never move? Maybe. I would assume I'm better, but I can't prove it. I'm better at weighing more than him. So I got him on that. I've had more wives than he has. He said 0. I'm terrible. He's getting crushed. I drink more Perrier than him. So got him on that. And come to think of it, I stream more than him. Man, I'm
How'd
great.
you solve this so fast?
What's that? Well, this is a defensive puzzle. I'm up a rook, and my opponent's attacking me. So there's no you win. You have to defend.
Oh.
I'm good at defending. I'm not good at attacking. I'm good at defending. My opponents have threats. I see all the threats, and I stop them. So I looked at the most obvious defensive moves, and then I kept looking at attacking moves, and my moves worked. So I stopped.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I didn't think about it.
I mean, I'm up a rook.
Defensive.
So
I know.
it's not like I'm winning material. Just that, I'm scared.
All right, let me look against. I go there. And then that seems a problem.
I mean, I was watching The Simpsons before Magnus was born, and Magnus was on The Simpsons. So, I mean, I can't beat him at anything. Do I know Tomi Nyback? The chess player from Finland? Never heard of him. I mean, oh yeah, I've heard of him. Yeah. Have you had any games with Magnus you gone and analyzed? I'm not sure what that means. I played Magnus once, And then Magnus and I have analyzed together, but it was very brief. We were just like hanging out.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's funny is
Knight
even though
F6.
I'm better at laying down than Magnus, I'm sitting right now, and he's in India, so he's probably laying down. So he's got right now. What's that?
I was just looking to block the
Right, and what
knight
move did you?
I said knight
Well,
F6.
the bishop is attacked.
I know. But I thought maybe we had to give him
block
material.
with the bishop.
Well, then you get checked on the seventh.
Right, then by a queen, right?
Yeah.
Then queen f7. And if you get checked here, knight g5. So this just seemed like that was the obvious
Okay.
move because my bishop's attacked and there's discovered checks. Mm-hmm. So it seemed like I go here. If he checks me either way, I go here. And if he checks me here, I play knight g5. And I didn't see anything he could do in any of those situations. Yeah, I can't play knight here because rook takes is too strong. Now, could be I defend my bishop like rook here and I let him do discovered check. Mm-hmm. But I didn't want to do that. So I
'Cause
thought
it's
this was
harder.
better. Yeah, and then queen f7, and then knight g5, and done. Yeah. Like, that's easy for me because I like defending. I see all the threats and I
Yeah,
defend.
I wasn't even looking at defenses
Mm-hmm.
exactly. I mean, I knew I was in trouble, but I thought I was missing something.
I'm better than English than Magnus? I mean, maybe. Probably I am. I mean, I wouldn't bet my life on it, but probably. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm sure Magnus, if he's not good at poker, I don't know if he's good at poker. He came kind of middle of the road in the Norwegian
Yeah, he's
testing.
sure he's better than us.
But my point is, let me finish my point, is that even if he's not good, you know, he'll be good.
Now, let me read you this thing because I complain about India a lot.
Yeah.
I went to India for a wedding and got stuck on a bus on the way to Manali. This is a guy, Manali, for 26 hours because of a landslide.
Wow.
Now, you don't want to get stuck on a bus in India. They're not going to have the amenities that you were hoping for. I can't even imagine being on a bus in India for 26 hours. Not because it's too hot and smelly, not because of that. It's probably like 95 degrees and there's no air conditioning. But the bathroom situation is going to be like you going outside. Man, the whole thing just sounds terrible. See, I was on a Greyhound once. We went to Florida to visit my grandmother, and my parents decided going by bus was a good idea. And that's like left a scar on me. That's like one of the worst things that happened to me as a kid, is taking a bus from Detroit to Miami. Yeah, don't do that. Man, when you're a kid, you don't want to take a bus. I think we went back that way too.
Oh, no.
Christ.
I've definitely taken the bus on long trips. Not fun.
But I'm imagining an India bus like that, it would be much worse. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yay. Thank you, Drush. 98. D-Rush.
You died of dysentery. Yeah, that's from Pulp Fiction. Do you feel sympathy for Magnus's decision? It's not like a bad thing. He literally doesn't care. See, unlike Hikaru, he doesn't care. He's like, I'm world champion. I'm the best player in the world. Playing a match for the title is sort of meaningless. The only thing it's good for is if you want to become the world champion and you shouldn't be the world champion, so you have a chance to become world champion, or if you like getting $1 million. Since most people who play for the world championship like to become world champion and they like $1 million, it's a no-brainer. Like Nepomniachtchi, he wants $1 million, he wants to be world champion, right? He hasn't had any of that. And so if somebody becomes world champion and is playing a world championship match, everybody wants to do that. Magnus has done it several times. Magnus wins every world championship match, although he usually draws and then wins the playoff. And so he's like becoming world champion for like the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th time. That's like, who cares? But he wants to be 2,900. He wants to be the highest rated player in the world. And he's doing that. So he doesn't, it's meaningless to him. And the $1 million is meaningless. He has money, so he doesn't need another million.
Well, I see. I don't think it's a matter of honor to defend Pete Schneider. He's already defended several times. So what if he never loses? So he has to just do this grind until the day he dies or loses. You know, he probably wants to do something else for a change.
Listen to this Red Band story, which sounds made up.
Red Band.
Red Band. It sounds made up,
Oh, I see it. Red Band.
but probably it's not made up because he's like 2003. I mean, you know, how do you make up a story like that?
Man.
Truth hurts.
That's
By the way,
tough.
somebody just died like that. It was somebody who worked for Cuomo, Governor Cuomo. When Cuomo was the governor, he was in an Uber or a Lyft with his family, I think, and the Uber driver, for no reason, kicked them out of the Uber. And then he got out and he got hit by a car and died. That happened like a week ago.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of that story just happened.
Yeah.
Magnus doesn't have any, like, you have to play the world champ. No, slavery was outlawed. You don't have to do that. Whenever you think people have to do something, they don't. Nobody has to do anything. Nobody has to do stuff to please you. That's not what chess is. And that's why a lot of these chess games where they don't have the rules against it, they're playing 5-move and 10-move draws, and you're furious. They're not playing chess to please you. They don't think about you because you're somebody they don't know. They're doing whatever they think is best for them. And it's not good for the sport when every game is a 5-move draw that's been played before. So the organizers and directors should do something about that, but not the players. The players do whatever is in the rules. And if you have favorite players and you don't like 10-move draws, then you can cross those people out of your favorite players. That's all. Obviously, it's silly to play the same 10-move draw every game. Ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Biggest win in my career was marrying Karen. Aw.
I do wish that Magnus had, I've said this before, had played one more time and also not said that the things about the players that he wasn't going to play anybody. But Ali Reza, I wish he hadn't said that. But I can understand why he wouldn't want to continue for sure.
It's boring.
It's just a lot of work.
Yeah.
You ready to do something different?
Mm-hmm. Like poker.
Hey, it might be my chance. I haven't ever met Magnus.
Really?
No, I've seen him. I didn't want to bother him.
Let's do a thing in the chat. A poll. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. This is a serious poll. Hopefully Karen doesn't vote because I know which way she's going to vote. Do you think Magnus Carlsen knows that Karen's my wife and her name's Karen? Do you think Magnus Carlsen is like Ben Feingold? He's married to Karen. Or he doesn't know that I'm married to Karen and knows that I'm married. What do you think? Because Karen always thinks nobody knows who she is.
Well, I'm not going to influence the poll.
Of course he does. 1,000%. Yes.
I don't think he knows.
Well, I know you don't think he knows.
No, I don't think he knows. Although I was surprised, Andrea said that she was telling the story of how they ended up doing Bug House with Magnus. And apparently he does get on streams and lurks. So, maybe.
You don't think the super GMs, when they're at the bar, they're not saying, how's that fat idiot Ben Feingold married to that hot chick? And then they're like, what's her name? Karen. You don't think that conversation has come up before?
No.
Of course it has. See, we live in a cartoon world. The cartoon world, fat, overweight, ugly guys are married to beautiful women. That's the cartoon world. That's the world we live in. So we got like Peter Griffin and Lois, and then we got Homer and Marge, and then we got Fred Flintstone and Wilma. It's always like a fat guy, and then some woman who's attractive who's not fat.
Well, poker maybe it's my chance to meet Magnus. I never met him at the Sinkville Cup. I've met Fabi many times. Now, Fabi, I think, knows my name. I feel certain he would know my name.
What? Of course he knows your name. That's the thing is all the super GMs know who you are, and he's the super GM, so they talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to meet him one day, maybe in poker. Kick Magnus's butt.
That's right, like Newman and that one girl dating Jerry. That's right. I need a really beautiful woman. She didn't do it for me. So Jerry's dating a woman,
Yeah.
and they meet Newman, and then he's like, "Hi, Newman." And then she's like, "How do you know Newman?" He's like, "We dated." He's like, "You dated Newman?" And then at some point, he's like, "How did it end?" And he says, "He broke it off. He broke it off with you." Then he doesn't want to date her anymore because she dated Newman. Then he asks Newman, "What's wrong with her?" She's just not pretty enough for me.
I vaguely remember that. Who was the woman?
I don't think she's a
Actress.
famous actress.
Oh, okay.
How high do I rate Tommy Nybeck? He's like a weak GM. You know, it's like me. It's Finland. What do you want? They don't have 2,700 players in Finland. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, if I were at a poker table,
Have you guys met Hikaru in person? Somebody get this guy a TV.
I actually have not met Hikaru. I've seen him in person, and with his fiance at that time, who I think streams are used to, Italian. Anyway, but forgot what I was saying.
I've known Hikaru since he was a baby.
Oh, if I was at the poker table with Magnus, just somehow randomly in a tournament, and I got put on his table or something, I wouldn't say anything to him. I wouldn't acknowledge that I knew who he was, unless it came up.
Well, he would say, "Hi, Karen."
Yeah.
He would. Yeah.
No, Hikaru does not have a fiance. He had one.
He said he had one, but I don't think she was involved in that decision.
What do you mean?
I don't think she thought that she was his fiance. I'm serious too.
Well, she definitely thought they were a couple. She was
No,
there
they were a
with them.
couple. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think she thought they were engaged. I think he thought they were, but I don't think they
Why
were.
do you think that?
That's not the impression I got from her, is that they were engaged.
They
Also, you know,
I got a different
like
impression.
if they broke up,
Yeah.
like that was like in secret. There was never like an official, like everybody knew they broke up. They just like stopped being together. And then I asked Alejandro, because he knows all that, years ago, and he was like, "Yeah, I think they're still together." And I'm like, where did she go? And they could still be together. I don't know. She just disappeared. She was like 2050 or so.
I've seen her on a stream before. She's Italian. I forgot her name.
Yeah, she's some kind of Italian or Spanish. That's a family.
Remember one time we were you rated Alessia.
Who?
Alessia. What's her
Santarama?
Santarama.
Yeah.
And I think she was doing some kind of stream with the woman I'm speaking of, whose name I can't remember anymore. Was she hot? I thought she was attractive. I wouldn't say hot, but definitely attractive.
My chick bad. My chick good. My chick does stuff you wish your chick could, or something. Something.
Pete Schneider, yeah, I don't mind.
You know who
it.
sings that? My chick.
No.
Luda.
Thank you.
I haven't heard that song in a long time. Marita Garrity.
Only
She was in
Karen is
Groundhog
hot.
Day. Oh, she was in Groundhog Day? Was she the woman at the restaurant and he said you make noises when you have sex? Like a chipmunk or something? Yeah, I know who. I'm thinking of that woman's face now. That's got to be the same woman.
Oh, is it Maria de Rosa?
That makes sense.
Yeah, I knew she was, in her.
Me and the Riz are like that, son.
I know she was the Italian women's.
Yeah, I also like
champion.
Public Enemy a lot. Fear of a Black Planet. 1989. Well, I think the album came out in 1990, but that's neither here nor there.
Let's do a puzzle.
Let's talk about Public Enemy more. All right. Here's for trillions of dollars. You get $1 trillion for each correct answer. Each one is $1 trillion. Name the members of Public Enemy. And each one you get $1 trillion. Go, Karen.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Yeah, you can. You know one for sure.
I can't remember at the moment.
Who's the guy who wears a clock?
Um,
That way he knows what time it is. It's good.
I don't know.
Flavor Flav.
Oh yeah.
And Chuck D. Terminator X, and there's more, but that's the three. Those are the three main guys.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard of all of them, but I can't ever. Flavor Flav is the one I've heard of the
Yeah.
most.
They supposedly kicked him out of the band, but I don't know. I mean, they kicked Spinderella out more than once too, from Salt and Pepper. Which is ridiculous. Salt and Pepper is not Salt and Pepper without Spinderella. That's just my opinion. Okay, ready? All right. Okay, this is the one that you solved that I can't.
Yeah, yeah, because it's night E2. Isn't it? Let me see.
Elvis was a hero
Yeah,
to most, but he
92.
never meant shit to me. Mother, him, and John Wayne.
If that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, what do you want to play?
92. And then Queen H1. Let me see if I can remember. I've actually forgotten this.
Bill Russell died, which we already said. So did Nichelle Norris. And so did Pat, what's her last name? Pat.
Oh, yeah. It's
You never heard of Pat. I forgot her
Queen
last
G-
name already.
Queen G2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember now.
Pat Carroll. You never heard of Pat Carroll, but she was famous.
Yeah, yeah, I do remember that one.
What's funny is Bill Russell was 88, which sounds old, but Nichelle Norris was 89. Gotcha, bitch.
Well, I've seen this one before, Catface. I did solve it originally when we had it, though. I think Ben missed it.
Oh, yeah. The first couple of times we got this, I couldn't remember the answer.
But we've had it a few times. It's kind of weird. It turns into just a little battery. You have to sack a piece and stuff. It's not true. But I did solve it originally. Katie Hermit. But it gives me
we
obviously
could all agree
advantage.
Betty White made it to 100, right? She did not. She was 99, which is even better.
Didn't she die right before her birthday?
Well, a month before, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she died in 2021, too, not 2022. She died in December.
That was sad. All right, let's do another one.
Mel Brooks is still alive.
Yeah.
He's not young. Okay.
Reiner's alive too, right? Or did he die?
Who?
Carl?
He died.
Oh, he did die.
He
That was
died like
recent.
2 years ago.
Yeah, I remember now.
Let's see. There's wrong. Could go the right way. That's wrong. Everything's wrong. Aha!
I don't know. Not so much talking.
Okay, I know the answer because it's cool. On Seinfeld, there was the woman who had a horse when she was a kid, and she was in her 80s or 90s. And then she got mad at Jerry because he was making fun of people who had horses. And then she said, I had a horse. And he's like, what? Anyway, or maybe it might even have been, Anyway, the point of the story is, then she died, and I think it was Kramer said like, oh, too early, dying so early. And then he's like, she was 91 or something. Oh man, they got Kramer good. Jimmy Carter is still alive. That's right. Wow. Yeah, Jimmy Carter's older than everybody. Hey Siri, how old is Jimmy Carter?
Jimmy Carter is 97 years
97, Jimmy Carter. How old is Mel Brooks? Mel Brooks is only 96. Yeah, we can raid Spencer after. Clint Eastwood's only about 91. He's not that old. He's not as old as these other people. Bob Barker's alive? Morgan Freeman's like in his early 80s or late 70s. He's not old at all. Henry Kissinger's alive? Hey Siri, how old is Henry Kissinger? Man, he's 99. God damn.
Darn, nothing I do works.
Dick Van Dyke is alive. Yeah, Morgan Freeman's young compared to the, Tyler has a living grandson, our 10th president. Damn.
I'll go there first.
I don't want to be alive when I'm 99, and I won't be, unless I can say 99, and I'm guessing I won't be able to say anything. So that won't be any fun. I'll know I'm 99 if they tell me, and I won't be able to say it. That's soul crushing. But if I could say 99, then I would want to be alive, just so I could say that. I wouldn't know why I was saying it, but still. Saying 99.
Get this away.
I'll be streaming at 99, and Karen will be like 103 or whatever, and then she'll still be doing all the technical stuff because I'll be like, I don't know how to do this. Star Trek legend? They just said him, William Shatner. Yeah, he's in his 90s. Jimmy Carter is great. Have you been to the 99 Restaurants chain? I've never heard of it. The glowing mushroom, making reference to a Seinfeld quip. Very good. It's like Chili's, but worse. What? How can something be worse than Chili's?
Darn. I can't quite get there.
Go, Karen.
Yeah, I was looking at F5 actually. I don't know. Go ahead.
Okay, so
That's
every move is
slow.
check.
Okay.
Check.
I looked at that.
Check.
All right.
Check. The king
Okay.
has to go to E3.
I didn't look at that.
Yeah, and then you fork the king and rook.
Uh,
So you were playing for mate.
I was yet again.
27-24.
Darn. I don't know why I can't transition to different.
Don't transition. You're a good wife.
And click right here for me. On the. Yeah.
Should I click it again? No. Yeah, whatever you do, don't transition. And don't change your name to Jenner or Kardashian.
You wouldn't still love me if I transition? See, that seems that I'm too old.
Too old to transition? I don't know. Bruce Jenner was pretty old.
Oh yeah. I won't be transitioning.
Ready?
Yep. Some people call dying transitioning, different kind of transitioning. See.
I mean, there's only one thing it could be, so I solved it. Ooh, we have 2,222 viewers. Hooray. Oh, we have more now. Darn. Go Nightbot. Trump. I knew you meant Trump. But you made so many misspelling errors. But Trump is funnier.
I mean, it's not obvious to me.
Yeah.
You said it was so obvious.
Mhm.
I mean, I see there's a discovered attack on the knight there, but I don't
The
really-
knight's defended.
Right, so, but I don't see, like, I was trying to figure out a way to deflect. I guess if you go like F2.
Yeah, you gotta play F2.
Right.
Because there's nothing else to do.
And then maybe the rook might even move. Yeah, okay, so now, let's see if you move the bishop. But which way? I mean, I think you need to attack the rook with the bishop.
Which move?
I'm trying to figure out which move.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if I go there. Why is that different? Oh, you want us on the same diagonal? I guess bishop h3.
I think it's bishop F3.
Oh,
H3 can take this.
oh, that's right. That other bishop defends.
Yeah. You're already down a piece, but I think this and you just crash through. You're just taking and winning. I don't see what to do after this.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, then take this. If he takes your rook, you just move your bishop and queen. 25-85.
That was just too hard. Yeah, I forgot the bishop defended the
Mm-hmm.
check, so I couldn't really check. Did you guys get it?
Some of them did. Some of them were playing bishop H3 and bishop E2.
That was hard. No.
Mm-hmm.
I like doing these on the stream because these are harder than what I get presented, and when I do tactics trainer, it's challenging, but not this challenging. I can't do these on my own.
No, only the solution is okay. Everything else doesn't win. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a puzzle.
All right, let's do another one.
Yeah.
Let's see what time is it. 8:50.
Yeah, let me play some chess soon.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's what I was checking.
Mm-hmm. All right, this I got. It's just best because of calculation and you queen. So you take pieces and queen. It's not like an understanding like the bishop is better there, or it's just you calculate all the captures and you can't worry about stuff. You have to do brute force calculation. Your favorite thing.
Yeah, that's what I was lazy. I didn't do it enough.
Looks like a Benoni where black castled queenside. It's like, what? Any tournaments today? No. 2,400 viewers. What else? Hey, Dua Kappa said you're looking quite enthralling this evening. He's always copying and pasting that.
Well, thank you. Oh, I see.
Wouldn't it be like enchanting, enthralling?
Well, not everybody. Everybody has English as their first language.
Oh, snap. Oh, you said enchanting last night, so you're not copying
Trying
and
to
pasting.
mix it up.
Terrible.
See, I did remember it was enchanting.
Yeah,
last
that's
night.
what I thought.
And I was about to suggest that you're trying to vary your language.
But is he going to vary his similitude?
Oh, that goes nowhere. So let me see. That goes nowhere.
Karen looks delectable. Would like to see her take roaches out in her bra, to be honest. That only happens like once a year.
Now, hopefully no one saw me, but I had to get the roach out of the house. Had to be done.
The reason she was only wearing a bra is to distract the roach. Then he was like, what? And then, oh, I got you, bitch. It's Ray K. Go Assassin.
I'm not sure. I was looking at rook takes on G3, but
Bills.
I can't
It
quite.
it can't be rook takes because cat faces like rook takes. This is a 700 puzzle. Whenever he says that, he's wrong. So that's how you know it's not right.
Well, go ahead then.
Yeah,
That's
you play
fine.
queen takes. Hooray. Yeah.
I
Then he takes, right?
okay.
Then you take this.
I looked at all this.
Can't
Go
play
ahead.
king d2 because your bishop's there. So he has to play king f2. And then you check and win his queen. And then you're up a piece.
Yeah, that was what
This,
you know.
this is the only move that wins. All right.
Do you know why I couldn't see? I couldn't see that D2 was blocked in my imagining. I don't know. I thought that he could go there, so that's why I dismissed that as a
I
solution.
don't have to play people today. We can just do puzzles. I wouldn't mind doing that.
Whatever you want to do.
I'm
It's,
not really in the mood to play
it's
people.
very hot in here.
It is. Karen's either hot or cold. She's like Katy Perry.
Anytime I drink the coffee, then I'm hot for an hour. You said queen takes, cat face. That was a nice puzzle. Yeah. Aw, thank you, cat face.
Yeah, I don't mind not playing people and just doing puzzles.
Yeah, I'm fine to do some
All right, good.
puzzles.
Puzzle.
You didn't see it either. Yeah, the bishop. I just don't visualize great, but I have gotten better. So I just need to look at it in a positive way. Not great, but better. That's all I can do.
Finally, I solved it. Very embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
Go, viewers. Yay, thanks for gifting a sub, Woo Team 90. Woo Team 90 is nothing to mess with. Now, do you think Kasparov knows your name?
No.
Terrible.
No.
Queen F7 chess. Yeah, it is chess.
Okay, I don't know. I think I have some ideas.
That's funny.
Queen of 7.
Uh-huh.
And then bishop takes h6. Okay, go ahead then.
So you want to play Queen F8 mate?
Mm-hmm.
Yay, $3.06. Recommend struggling to find with white e4. Don't like theory, don't like it. You can play whatever you want. Try b3 on move 1. That'll show your opponents. So you want to play mate,
Right.
and the bishop is defending it. Mm-hmm. So you have a move which forces the bishop away from here so you can mate. But it has to be check, otherwise black gets to make a move. So what square's the bishop defending that's also check?
Well, bishop g5.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
If he takes a queen f8 mate.
Oh, okay, duh.
Yeah. 2492. A lot of the people in the chat got that. That was weird.
Yeah, well, my way of getting rid of it wasn't
And that was the collinear move.
very good.
Right. I looked at this for a long time and I'm like, oh, bishop g5 is mate.
So what happens if you do my move? Let me see my move. I mean, obviously it's not as good. But.
Now it says queen d6 so the king can get out. And then if you check, I can block with the knight.
Okay. I see. Yay. Yeah, I don't think it was too hard. I thought it was a good puzzle. I just didn't quite get there.
I'm thinking if I end like 9:15 or so, I can go to Publix, and then I can get some coffee cups and some other stuff, some food.
Yeah, we
Did
can
you want
go.
stuff at cup? I mean, we could both go because it'll be like a date. When's the last time we went to Publix together?
I mean, I hate going to the grocery store.
But you've been there and I've been there. We never go together.
We have been together.
We have, but I mean, not in 2022. No, I'll go. I know you don't want to go.
I hate shopping more than anything.
No, you like Ann Taylor.
Not really. How often do I go shopping for clothing?
Never.
I hate shopping.
I like food shopping, but not clothes. Yeah. Most people go to Publix to meet women.
You love shopping, Bishop Takes?
Most people? Wait, what? Very, very rare women to hate shopping. You're special, Karen.
I don't know why. I've just never liked shopping. It's like a waste of time.
Well played, Ben. Girl does not like shopping.
I got other stuff I'd rather do. It's boring. I got other stuff I want to do.
So if you had unlimited money and you had to shop, would you go to a store, like, you buy clothes? Would you go to a store or do it online? What's
So
better?
here's what I'd do if I were a billionaire. I would have a stylist
Right.
/ assistant on staff. She would go pick out clothing for me online or wherever and present it to me, and then I would try it on.
But if you had to do it, because I don't know why you have to.
I wouldn't want to be involved.
But you
other
have to
than
do
trying
it. Do you
on.
go to the store online? What's worse?
Online is preferred,
Is preferred?
but every once in a while, you got to do it in person if you need something quick.
Were you ever been in former Yugoslavia countries? Yes, I was in Yugoslavia. In 1990, it wasn't not Yugoslavia yet. I was in Novi Sad for the Olympiad. Also, about 8 years ago, when I say 8 years ago, I have no idea when it was, but 8 years is close. It could be less than 8 years. It could be more, but probably less. I was in Slovenia. I'm going to say it was less than 8 years ago, but I'm not certain.
Hey, we got a lot of people loving shopping.
I was in Maribor, and then that's where the tournament was. And then I went to Bled and Ljubljana for like a bus tour, for like a few hours.
I am imagining my life as a Kardashian. Let's do another one. I want to waste our last 10 minutes.
I've never played in an Olympia because I'm American, so I was never top 5 American or even close. Yeah, I like Slovenia. That was nice. I went to the Novi Sad Olympiad in 1990 because me and my wife lived in Belgium, and she was the best player in Belgium, so I was the Belgian women's team captain. So that was the greatest something of something. By the way, as you know, Italy beat Norway today, which was a big upset because Norway's the third ranked. The Italian captain, if you guessed a million people, you wouldn't get who the Italian captain is of the team. The team that beat Magnus's team.
Italian.
Who's their captain? You know his name. But it's not somebody you would think of as the Italian Olympiad captain. That's not who you would think of.
It's somebody probably not from Italy.
That's right. Luca Van Whaley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say
He's like, my team beat Magnus.
Farouja, but he's in France, isn't he, or no?
Yeah. I don't know.
Anyway, it was Luke Von Whaley.
In fact, France doesn't seem to have MVL or Farouja playing on the team. I don't know why.
I haven't
Their
followed-
players are Rufus and Doofus.
I haven't followed it at all.
Yeah. I don't think Bacrow's playing either. I don't know why they're not playing. Some people don't want to go to India, maybe. I don't think that's it.
People are busy.
We can't have any Emery Tate stories, but we can't have stories about his son who's been in the news lately.
Well, let's click go, and then you can talk to him while I'm trying to solve it. There's no reason.
What happened?
Well, you can solve it quickly, and then you
I
can
do?
keep talking to people.
Me?
Oh, there's that check.
Okay. Yeah, Emery Tate is actually they're both Andrew Emery Tate, but Emery Andrew Tate. But Emery went by Emery, and the kid went by Andrew. But they have the same name. He's Junior. Emery Tate, the deceased chess player, is the dad of the kickboxing champion, Andrew Tate, who's been in the news lately for suspicious activities. We can talk about anything we want to talk about. It's my stream. I miss Emery Tate.
I don't even know who Andrew Tate is.
He was the kickboxing champion, but he's a suspicious guy. He like enslaves women and stuff. You know.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, what's his name? Who's that singer who's going to jail forever?
R. Kelly.
Yeah, he's like R. Kelly. Yeah.
All right, let me see.
I played the Motor City Open in 2008, where Emery Tate played, and you were the TD. That's me. Emery didn't like Josh for some reason. Who's Josh? Friedel?
I don't really see anything past Rook
No.
takes G3.
That's because it's not right.
Oh, okay, well, good. Because I did that and the king just goes H2. And there's okay, so that's not right.
Mm-mm.
I'll stop looking at it.
They put that there so people would get it wrong and make the rating higher.
Okay. Well, I mean, I could see that it didn't lead anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have any other ideas. Let me see.
What's your biggest piece of advice? Give up.
Oh, I could win that rook. Let me see if I go there, check. Takes, then I have 2 rooks. And then-
You have to have small goals in life. You can't be like, I don't know how to play poker. I'm going to learn the rules and become a billionaire.
Is it just bishop F2?
Yeah.
Then? You win the rook?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What are you talking about, small goals?
Yeah, I found King G7. That was 2648, even though that was like a beginner's puzzle.
Yeah. I knew it didn't work, but I just didn't see the other one. What were you talking about?
This guy said, I'm very passionate about chess. I want to be like Magnus someday and be the best. What do I do? So I told him to give up. Then I said, you have to have small goals. Not like, I don't know how to do something. I want to be the best in the world. There's billions of people in the world. Nobody's the best at anything except the one person who is. And even he's not too good.
I mean, you can get pretty good,
Couldn't even beat Italy's board 1.
depending
Terrible.
how old you are and how much time you have.
Terrible.
But probably not going to be world champion. If you're old enough to be on here and wondering about how to do it, you're already too late.
Yeah, remember, give up, don't try. Learn from the Simpsons.
I mean, you're too late to be world champion, but you're not too late to get better and get good. But it, typically,
What do you think?
By the age
At
of 10,
NFT value?
whether, you're going to be world champion material. It's pretty. Hey, let's do another one.
Yeah.
Because it's about to be over, and I think we didn't really do very many.
Get up, stand up. We did this many, 21 puzzles.
Yeah.
And they're all like 2,500. That's
they
pretty
are
good.
hard. Yeah, they're hard.
That's pretty good. Okay, so it's there, then there, then there, then there. Then what do I do? What's my next move? Also, this is the Botvinnik anti-Moran, obviously. Look at black pawn structure on the queen side. I solved it, but I understand why I couldn't solve it. Yeah, if they solve it in the chat, they're using an engine. Now I can see who's cheating with an engine.
Let's see. I'm not completely sure. Okay. Rook F4.
Yeah.
And then I guess he's King G6. And then Rook G1.
So King H7 is ridiculous because Rook F7 mate. So
Gets
King H5.
mated. And then let me see which way. There, then he has to move down. So Rook F5. Then he moves, yeah. Now I think the king has to get involved. Let me see.
King G3 mate. Yes, attacking the king. There's no escape.
I guess king. Yeah, King F3.
You solved it.
I
Yeah,
did.
That's it.
And I didn't cheat. There we go.
Yay,
Did
2296. Karen used an engine. Exactly. All right, last one. Then we'll rate
All right,
Spencer.
last one. That's I agree.
Okay, then we'll rate
Yeah, that
Spencer
one
and I'll go
wasn't
to
too
Publix.
hard. That one was not too hard.
That's annoying. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's annoying. That's annoying. That seems to work. That's annoying. Okay.
Let's see.
And I like the move J3 and J2. Those are good moves. I remember when I was in high school, I was writing a paper in class, and I wrote the word obvious, and I spelled it without a B, Ovious. And I looked at it, and I'm like, that's not how you spell it. And I was like, looking and looking and looking, and I was like, well, that's wrong. I don't know what's right. I brought it up to the teacher, and she said, there's a B there. And I go, oh, so obvious. That wasn't a joke. That happened. I was like, that doesn't look like a word. That looks ridiculous. Terrible. What do I do? My online blitz rating's 23 and my USCF is only 1820. I don't know. Go fishing. Wait, don't go fishing. I'm a vegan. Play golf. Get some Thai food.
Darn. I'm going to go out with a ball of flames.
Don't play golf. Damn. Thanks, Sergi0905. That's almost my birthday. Thanks for the sub. My 5th grade teacher fell asleep while giving a spelling test, made it to the 3rd word. I can't tell if that happened or it's a joke. I'm trying to figure out what kind of a joke that is. Oh, it's not a joke. That happened? That is funny. I'm a GM. Best protein source is a vegan. It's easy to get protein as a vegan. That's not the issue. Everything has protein. The issue is getting vitamin B12. And animals don't have vitamin B12, but they put vitamin B12 in their food and inject them with it, so it has B12. So if you want B12, go to a store and buy a B12 supplement. And then you're fine. Protein you just get from everything. The hospitals are full of vegans who don't get enough protein. Oh, snap. No, just kidding.
So, I don't know. B6?
Yes.
Okay. And then B7?
Correct.
Rook A1?
Uh-huh. All done. Oh, it made another move. Okay, I understand.
Let's see, Rook H1.
No, because then rook here stops your pawn.
I thought you could then just take Rook on Rook H2.
You can.
He can just move, just
somewhere.
move blocks.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I guess just queen.
Mm-hmm.
And then just,
24-43. Very good.
I got most of it.
Anyway, if you have vegan questions, there's something called the internets, and they answer all your questions. Like what has protein, if I'm a vegan, stuff like that. You don't have to ask people. You can just look it up in 10 seconds.
That's so sweet, Bonarici. It's going to be a long time before that happens. But I have gotten better.
Yeah, Karen went to vegetarian. Yay.
I am a vegetarian.
And then we went to Ruth's Chris, and there's a salad she always gets that has bacon on it, so she said no bacon. And then she still liked the salad, I guess. And then she had the bread and butter, which she also likes. And then you were full.
It was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always easy to get good vegetarian options.
All right, thanks for watching. Time to watch my son Spencer.
Bye,
Go Spencer.
guys.
See you guys tomorrow.